Last time out, the Jazz opened up strong in New York, led by 18, lost by 12. That's the last time the Jazz felt the sting of defeat. The tip is won. New York's got possession. Here we go. Utah 12-4, New York 8-10. And since that win at Madison Square Garden, the Knicks have lost 7 of their last 10. AB drives in the paint, grabs his own miss, and kicks it out to a corner three, up and down, and the Knicks strike first. Julius Randle, who goes 35% from downtown, hit that corner three. Royce O'Neal straight away. He'll pump up the three ball and throws it home.
Well, they're taking advantage of it. We saw the Jazz go on that long road trip as R.J. Barrett gets into the lane with a nice little lefty there.
Barrett on a lob up top, the catch, and up he goes as Robinson's first two belong to New York. Quick outlet pass, Barrett. Over the shoulder pass, inside left-hand layup, good by Randle. Now the Conley-Mitchell backcourt, they're 0 for 5 to start, and they have been really consistent during this run. A quick stuff of the rim by Robinson, 2 quick buckets. Rivers lost his footing, picks it back up, and the paint goes up and under.
When they get some paint points, run off the pick and roll, set screens, Favors will be in the place he needs to be.
Barrett floats in his 6th point of the quarter. Ball tapped out, picked up by Rivers. He'll set his feet for 3. Toppin on the floor. Getting a few more minutes on this road trip, and he launches up a shot and hits it. Just beat the shot clock, a deep 2. Rivers has the ball, takes on Gobert, floater up and in. Rivers was 7. Jazz spread the floor. Niang's in a corner. Shot clock at 4. Jordan, there he is. Soft touch, never panics, and scores his 2nd bucket off the bench. Spins out of trouble between the legs. Magician. Never picks up the dribble. Off the glass, a putback by Gobert. Rivers backs out, takes on Gobert, who jumped out to meet him and then floats it over the top of the big man. Amazing. 9.5 for Rivers off the bench. You had 23 T, as you mentioned, at Madison Square Garden, game 1.
Yeah, that's just something about this Jazz team that gets him going. It's Rudy Gobert. When the attention's on the inside, you get a guy like George Niang that can get everybody going by knocking the 3 down.
Rivers throws in his 11th point.
I think he just knows that Rivers loves playing against this Jazz team.
Another look off. Joe will dish it off to the corner. Clarkson, 3. Beautiful look. Mountain America guiding their members forward for more than 80 years.
I think it's just amazing when you see it go in from one guy. Rivers is on a roll as well. But they are going to play him. There's guys waiting. Joe knows where to find them.
Rivers has the ball in his hands again, and the bounce in the bucket.
Everything's going. I don't think Rivers can beat you all by himself, especially the Jazz are finding these kind of shots.
Wow, Rudy somehow released that ball around Noel.
Hopefully the Jazz will find it. I think the defense, other than on that guy right there, the defense has been pretty good.
New York does not look fatigued.
Oh, no. No, and I know he isn't.
No. 22 in the half. No Jazz man has hit double figures at only 1 for the Knicks, and that's this man, Rivers. Man, unreal.
Right now it's about stopping Austin Rivers more than anything. Clarkson,
after the timeout, off the wing, hits a 3. And the Knicks come back with a 50-38 lead, just past the 3-minute mark. R.J. Barrett dribbles, gives it off to Rudy, drives inside. One giant step for man, and it's in.
That's a beautiful shot by Rudy.
Knicks have put 57 on the board against Utah. Been dynamic defensively during this 8-game run of wins. Randle.
More pressure and presence on the ball dictate where we want him to go in this half, guys.
Yeah, and KK and Thurl, I think the key, is just the physical play. And how about that? Conley.
You have to see what it's doing. If it's short, if it's too long, you got to make that adjustment yourself.
In the paint, the bounce, the bucket. Payton scores over Conley. Mike behind the screen of Gobert. Let's see if the Jazz can ride the back of Conley back to work. Out to Bogey. Jazz need his 3-ball. Got it. Conley back to Bogey. Looks over the top to Donovan. Shoots up the 3. Nice spin. Good. The bucket's down. Donovan. Boyan drives in left side. Now back out front. Conley. He'll try the right wing. Ball deflected out. Nice roll inside.
Nice.
Easiest bucket of the night. And it's going to be a timeout call by Tom Thibodeau.
Great look. Especially on the short shot clock to get that kind of look at it.
Randall dumps it down low. AB scores his first 2 tonight. Ingles has space, kicks it out. O'Neal back out. Bogey wide open 3. Just beat the clock. Randall hit a 3 in the first half, hits another. Royce O'Neal's having a battle. Made him nearly fall back. Still got the shot away. And the two-pointer by Randall. Mike Conley trapped in the paint. Tries to dig it out. Ball. Rolls over to Joe. 3. Nails it. Jingling Joe. Bails out Utah with a tough 3.
Well, it was actually good. I heard Coach Quinn Snyder call a timeout when that ball went to the floor.
Tied at 74. Up top the rim.
No question. And what you lack in the physical part of the game, you gain with smarts.
Gobert with a flush. Jazz a little more physical, and they're closing out quicker on Rivers.
Absolutely. Great contest there by Mike Conley.
Oh, Rudy again at the rim, up the miss by Clarkson. Jazz all the way back from 15 down. They put up 32 here in the third. Rivers forced to give it away. Barrett drains it. That's a big shot. Noel saved. And again, the hustle. Clarkson has it. Utah gonna run it to the rack. Reverse it. Count it. And 1. Conley was some poise here in the second half. Out to Clarkson. Left hand. Kicking out. Niang looking good for 3. Bang. Niang. Knicks miss. Close. Rebound. Comes out to Clarkson. High lob pass.
Yes,
Rudy.
sir.
Rudy. You know, speaking of high draft picks, Randall was 7th overall by the Lakers and rolls in 2 more. So a quick 5 by Randall. Very good for over 17 points a game. Scores his first 2. Donovan behind the back pass. Royce takes that shot, looks good, and hits it. 46 now in the season for Rudy. Conley. Here's Niang. Pitches up a 3, hits it. Niang has been on 2 of 13 from the floor. Randall goes to work against Royce. They kick it outside for Barrett's 3. Rebound backside. And a fresh 14 thanks to D. Faves. Donovan straightaway 3. There it is. Donovan Mitchell. How about that pass? On a pivot. My goodness, what a bucket.
Royce O'Neal.
Jazz have outscored the Knicks. Thorough 16-3 here in the fourth. Make it 18-3 on the run-in by Royce.
Working things out, trying to figure out how to get back to their kind of basketball.
Loose ball comes out to Royce, lays it home. 17 for O'Neal. I think with Donovan's struggles tonight too, Thorough, I think it almost bodes for the Jazz to understand how deep they are as Rudy flushes 2 more.
He's even becoming more of a playmaker himself because he knows he's got the help of his teammates.
Whistle. Burks fouled. Rudy would like to have it back, just missed it from 3 feet out. Randall runs the court off to AB. He'll take the shot. Free throw line extended. And we've seen that multiple times in a Jazz uniform. Timeout. Well, he's been a confident player in the paint tonight. He's missed a couple of shots, yes. Joe double pumps, feeds it inside. Royce in 1. How about Joe? Look at him pump the fist. He's happier with that assist, the pass, than he would have been the bucket. Utah up by 14. How about 17 on the 3 ball by Conley? Utah roars back in the second half and will win this game 108-94. And another Jazz win means another 4-year scholarship to an underrepresented group.